Hello there everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to GameTree Live. Let me bring down the music a little bit just so that you guys can hear me. So today we were going to play Portal 2 actually. You guys know how not too long ago I played through the Portal 2 campaign and it was really fun. Even though it was a bit of a dry speed run, but I did play it in 2 sessions and I beat it and I'm pretty proud about that. And hopefully you all enjoyed it, and if you missed it, now we will be releasing the archives for that pretty soon. I was thinking of maybe even fusing both sessions in like one big video so that it's all just one big playthrough, just like in the first video where we played Portal 1. But in any case, we're here to talk about, well, 2 things. One is, of course, GameTree. So GameTree.me/app is one of the best places that you can go so that you can have great game recommendations, so that you can find the best people for you to play games with. And so one of those includes like the game Portal 2. If you need a partner for you to play co-op, then you can most definitely do that. In fact, every single time I open up a session for Portal 2, I always have people wanting to play. This time around, though, I already had a partner set for Portal 2. I already had somebody that I wanted to have play with me. But unfortunately, at the last moment, this person canceled because they needed to do something really important. A lot of it was related to actually like applying to some really important things like the Navy and stuff like that. Apologies, I have a little tissue here. I'm cleaning the camera because I'm seeing some like smudges and stuff on it. Hopefully the image is now better. But yeah, I'm left without a partner and I can't play Portal 2 co-op on my own, at least not on PC. I don't have a spare controller or a mouse and keyboard for that, so we're gonna end up playing something else. Now, there is a game that I've been super duper addicted to recently, and the game's like 30 years old. It's kind of old. It's Doom, the original Doom. Not even Doom 2016 or Doom Eternal or anything like that. It's actually just regular, normal Doom. And I'm gonna show it to you right now. So I have a bunch of folders on here. I'm not gonna show it to you because that actually involves showing my computer screen and all that stuff. So I'll just show you the window of the game as I start playing it. So something that I've been doing, now we can cut the music, is play regular Doom. I'll show it to you all. Yeah, I mean, you guys can see it right there, but it's a little too big. 1920. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. How about 1280 by 720? And then yeah, there we go. Linear. Yeah, apply changes widescreen. There we go. Now you guys can actually see properly. Now it's within the box that I need. So this is me running the ultimate Doom. So this is Doom in its biggest and greatest form, that is running through a source port. The source port is called GZ Doom. And so you can download this for free. And it's a way for you to properly play the old Doom, and Doom 1 and Doom 2 with proper mouse and keyboard controls and stuff like that. So we're gonna go ahead and I'll show you the differences here. I'll play this and hurt me plenty. So it's a little hear that. So this is Doom 1. That music, man. That's definitely a throwback. Hashtag throwback. I should have called this a throwback stream. I love it. So this is Doom, and obviously you can do the typical thing with the little HUD there at the bottom. There's a lot of options in this, actually. One of the things that I really like about playing this through a source port is the many different kinds of options that you have. You know, scaling options. You can have it go like that, you know, kind of like the old ones. You can play like that. You can come across like enemies and shoot them and stuff. In fact, let's find somebody to kill right now. What? That's kind of how it plays right now. Oh! One of my favorite things, I keep, if the music keeps muting, it's because I keep going back on OBS to adjust the audio, so apologies for that. But, yeah, one of the best things about playing it through a source port is that, you know, you have 60 frames per second, you can look up, you can look down. On the original Doom games, you could only move to the side, and that's it. You can just aim horizontally, and if somebody was above you, the game would, like, automatically just, like, shoot upwards, you know? Like, you didn't really actually have to do any like, Y, you know, Y-axis turning or anything like that. So, you know, you got these dudes. Oh, I love the sound effects. They still hold up. The music is still nice, you know? Whoa! Oh! Oh! You can get that guy. That's how I sound like when I have a headache. when I ate too much food and I have a tummy ache, I go, oh. Oh, by the way, I shaved. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Yeah, usually I have a big old goatee beard. I have the full-on Gordon Freeman look going on. But, it was becoming a little too much. And, you know, with the quarantine, you kind of don't care about your hair and stuff until it starts to get on your food and it gets stuck in places you don't want that to be stuck on. And so, yeah, you kind of end up, you know, getting annoyed with it. And so I said, you know what, I'm just gonna shave it off. People were telling me, no! You look good with a beard, so just, you know, just trim it. Or, you know, use like a machine to, like, you know, just shave off part of it, but still leave a little bit of it, you know? There we go, get that barrel. To get that man. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. This doesn't hurt me plenty. If I go on a higher difficulty, there are definitely gonna be way more enemies. the music leaves a lot to be desired, right? But it kind of is that unique sort of Doom feel, right? Fun fact, you can actually play these games. There are re-releases for these games on PlayStation 4, on Switch, and stuff like that. Bethesda, in celebration of Doom Eternal and, you know, like an anniversary for Doom, they actually re-released these games. Like the original ones, and they play in 60 FPS and everything, but they do play horizontally. They don't have a lot of the source port stuff. So if you guys want to play like the original Doom 1, Doom 2, Doom 64, Doom 3, if you want to play all of those classics, you can definitely go for it. They're very cheap as well. I'm pretty sure they're selling each game for like, what, $5? There we go. 100% kills. Next level nuclear plant. So there we go. Even the game is saved and everything. You can just keep going. Now I have the shotgun. Oh! I like that even without, you know, modding the game or anything. It's still a really satisfying experience. Like, I still enjoy playing it, you know? Because on my personal channel, I've been, like, loading up a bunch of mods on it. And, you know, it's definitely been a good experience. And so in my mind, I keep thinking, man, there's no way that I would ever be able to go back and play it, you know, classic style, right? Because those same releases that I just talked about are also on phones. You can also download it on iOS or on Google or something, and you can, for like $5, you can get Doom 1, Doom 2, and all of these really awesome games. And so, I remember these games used to have a multiplayer aspect to it. I don't know if they still do. I know that the modded versions of these, like on GZ Doom and stuff, you can still play multiplayer with people. But, you know, that's essentially Doom 1, and I'm gonna quit out of this right now. Because I want to do something particularly special. I already talked about adding mods to it, and that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. I'm not going to show you my folders or anything because, you know, whatever, who wants to see that? It's literally just like an awful mess of just folders and files and stuff. And, yeah, so I have the Brutal Doom mod, version 21. I also have others like Project Brutality and Brutal Doom Black Edition and stuff like that, but my favorite... I think out of all of them, even though I have been super duper in love with Project Brutality right now, I think the original Brutal Doom, with its 21st version, I think is by far my favorite way to play, you know, older classic Doom. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that now. So when you download GZ Doom and you download Brutal Doom, you're going to have a handful of different files. But all you have to do is take the Brutal Doom file, which is like a PK3 file, and drag it over to GZ Doom, and then it'll show you like a little window and be like, hey, what game do you want to play? Do you want to play Ultimate Doom or Final Doom or whatever? I'm going to play, again, Ultimate Doom, Doom 1, literally what we were just playing. And there we go. We're in here now. Doesn't seem like there's any difference, right? Oh god, I ruined it. There we go. Doesn't seem like there's any difference. It seems like it's the same game, right? Like there's no big differences behind it. Well... you guys can already hear that the music is a little different, isn't it? That's because I also added the Doom Metal Volume 5 WAD, which, if you add it onto a certain folder, onto the skins folder of GZ Doom and all this stuff, it will automatically grab it and totally remake the music into something that is awesome. Now, apologies if the sound is a little too low, because, the music does get really, really loud, and the explosions and the shooting and everything. This is a loud game, so... As it should be, you know? But look at this. You can start with a rifle. You can start with a pistol. You can start it old school mode, and I think old school mode is just the regular Doom experience without any of the brand new weapons that this mod adds. There's all of the classic Doom weapons, but just with the gameplay changes. Tactical, it's again purist, but like you have sprint limitations and recoil and stuff like that. It's a little bit more realistic. Now what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna start with the pistol, knee deep in the dead, exactly what we were doing. Remember when there were only like 4 difficulty levels? Yeah, this one has like 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, there's 14 different difficulty levels. I like the classic hurt me plenty. I'm fine with that. You see? Listen to that. Yeah. You can go ahead and also change the HUD into something different that Brutal Doom provides. So scaling options, you can have it be like 1. Alternate HUD. Yeah, you can turn this one off and you have like an actual... There we go. You see, this is the Brutal Doom HUD, which I think is awesome. I love the way that this looks. And so now, we can walk around. And you know, now you guys can tell that it's a lot more gory. It's a lot more, you know, detailed oriented. There's like glass here, there's a new airplane there. It just has so much more flair and improvements and awesome stuff added onto it. All of the secrets are still here. It's all of the same maps. You know, the lighting, you know, like these items sort of give off like a light there that light up the environment. You can run. There we go, do this. Still gathering all this stuff. There's like voice acting. The effects for the shooting is so much more like visceral. Like all of these little lights, these little design cues. And here we go. Remember the shooting and how it was before. This is how it is now. Much louder, much more like effective. You know, there's like a right click kind of stuff now, single shot or burst fire. It just adds so much more to it. And here we go. Brand new weapon. The assault rifle. Much better, right? And this one also has a right click. You can aim down sights like a normal shooter. You can reload. In the original Doom, you don't reload. And look at all that blood. It's so much more action-packed and visceral. And it has a lot of these improvements like the HUD and, you know, you can run around super fast. All of the secrets and all of the enemies are still here. And even with the mod, there are some behaviors that the AI does that's a little different that makes the game a bit more challenging. So, you can go for it. Yeah! And there's like screen shake and like all of this other stuff that makes this so much more fun to play. You still have the notifications there on the corner of the screen that still tell you what's up. Now, because I have a lot of experience with Doom, I find that it is a lot more fun to me, it's a lot more fun for me to play on the higher difficulty, like Ultra Violence or something like that. I just realized, because I have been playing a lot of Project Brutality, and, yeah, the difficulty levels there are way higher, and so, I find that the original Doom on Hurt Me Plenty is a little, it's too little for me now, so I kind of have to upgrade, you know? But there we go, about the same as before. Now we're in the nuclear plants. Now we have our shotgun, now we're ready to rock and roll. With our new HUD and everything. Boom! And boom! And boom! Look at that. Oi! Cool. Hey, oi! And oi! Okay, no, nobody was there. So yeah, the only drawback, which you could consider part of the challenge, is that you have to reload the shotgun. In the original, there was no such thing as reloading the shotgun. You either ran out of ammo, or you still had ammo, in which case you just kept on shooting. But yeah, the explosions are a lot more visceral now. You still have all these secrets. So if you didn't discover the shotgun via the secret on the first level, you can find it up here. There's some armor. So something that I do recommend is that you guys save your progress often, because these games can certainly be challenging. So I would say GameTree, Doom save, and there we go. Okay, yeah, so armor there. If you don't have enough armor, I already do, because I got it from the last level, and boom! There we go. I'm playing this on mouse and keyboard, by the way, but here's something cool. Hey. Boom! Get out of there. Alright, cool. Is the coast clear? Alright. The coast is clear. Okay, so yeah, I pressed the button on a little secret hidden area, which is this area. Lets you go outside. And there's a bunch of enemies to shoot here, I'm sure. Or maybe not. I remember there being a bunch of enemies here, or that's maybe just my Project Brutality experience sort of showing. So now we have another gun. We have the minigun, which is mini, but mega awesome. Okay, yeah, so we have the red key, which means we can already go somewhere else. We can go here and shoot a bunch of people. Ah! We can just annihilate fools in this manner. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Cool. And there's another dude over here. Lots of ammo as well for you to gather up. I don't know if that's a mod thing or a game thing, because I don't remember being able to carry that much ammo. Boom, boom. Alright, 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 alright. You can change... You are able to change the HUD as well. This little, like, almost like Halo kind of looking thing. It doesn't have to be this way. There's also an alternative HUD that you can use that's a bit more straightforward. Alternative HUD. So that is literally just, like, a list of all of the ammo, your health, kills. You know, it's a bit more minimalistic. Something that is not necessarily as immersive, but it provides you with all of the information that you need for you to be able to know what you're doing, you know? So you don't run out of ammo or anything like that. You can stay on top of things. Boom. So there are other things, other actions that you can do. So if you go to Brutal Doom options, I think, there's like performance options, you have level options for like monsters, gameplay stuff, player things, how the game runs. You can customize your controls as well. I wanted to look for the flashlight. You can offend and say mean words to people. Dual wield, you know, you can dual wield certain weapons. I don't actually have that installed. So I guess I'll tie that to L and see how that works. Quick full pistol, ammo drop, reload, kick, action. So where is the flashlight? I'm pretty sure there was a flashlight, but I forget where it is. Offend. Oh, flashlight. POV right or D-pad right? Well, the D-pad part is right, but not the Y. There we go. Y, and I guess D-pad right. So by the way, I have an Xbox 360 controller that is also plugged in. And with the controller, I can just, you know, play this way. Activate item? No. I'm here kind of screwing things up. Activate item. Arrow down? Oh gosh, no. Oh gosh, no. I'm screwing it up. Inventory. Activate item. I don't even know what. I mean, I don't use items, but hey. I have the controller, and I can just play it like this. And it works really well. It works surprisingly well, you know, for a super fast, you know, Twitch shooter like this one. You are able to toggle, obviously, running speed. I'm going at it particularly slow right now, just so that I don't get, you know, ganked up by people. So yeah, there is a flashlight. The game does get kind of dark, so, you know, having a little flashlight here always helps. Oh, what? What's up? Hi. There we go. I find that with Brutal Doom specifically, it's really cool to play with a controller. There are other mods like Project Brutality and stuff where it doesn't feel anywhere near as good. I think Brutal Doom has been updated many times and I think has been optimized to play with a controller super duper well, particularly an Xbox 360 controller. I don't know how it is for other controllers out there, but you know, I like it. But you can spend a lot of time just going in here, you know, just enjoying all the controls and stuff. Fire, secondary fire. Use, oh, space. You can do space, or, you know, you can do pad A. I was using a different gamepad for this recently, so, there's gonna be a lot of stuff in here that I'm gonna have to reset. Yeah, so, you know, V and Y. Yeah. I really wish you had, like, profiles and stuff so that you can actually, you know, just switch from one controller to the other without having to worry about having to rebind all of your keys all over again. Well, let's see. There's a dude over... Hey! Hey! Woo! Okay. But recently, I have enjoyed playing with a controller. I mean, with a mouse and keyboard just a little bit more, because it is a bit more precise. It's a bit more fun, especially when you want to do more difficult levels and you're not playing it as casually. There we go. Secret right here. Boom, boom. Okay, so here's where the chainsaw is at, I think. Yep. Get out of here. Boom. Activate that and get rid of you. There we go. Now we can find ourselves some meat. But there you go. That's Brutal Doom for Doom 1. You have a new HUD. You have all of these cool effects and stuff. And you can play with an Xbox 360 controller, which is a big plus for me. On top of many, many other different kinds of options for Brutal Doom specifically. And just options that the GZ Doom source port gives you, which are a ton. So now, I'm going to quit out of this. And I'm going to make this just a little bit more interesting. So you are able to play Doom 2 as well, and Final Doom and Plutonia Experiment and all that kind of stuff with the source port. But I'm going to add a whole bunch of things now. I'm going to use something that I have on my folders that I like to call the ideal package. And so the ideal package is all of these things that I have compiled in one folder so that I could very comfortably just use all of these things. So let's see. I have Brutal Doom. I could also do Project Brutality, which is similar. So okay, Doom 1, and then Doom Metal. Okay. Doom Metal, and then this, and then this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And then what else? Should I do Project Brutality or should I do Brutal Doom? I'll show you guys Project Brutality. But on top of that, I also want a certain kind of map here that, let's see. Maps of Chaos. Okay, good. Maps of Chaos, Doom Metal, allow cheats, bum, bum. Okay, okay, I have all of these things. UDV, yeah, so I also downloaded something for the visor as well. So let's see, just to make sure. Doom Metal, Maps of Chaos, allow cheats, Project Brutality, blah, 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 blah. Alright, that's almost a whole gigabyte that I'm dragging over to GZ Doom. Okay, I'm going to show you Doom 1 again, one last time. And I'll show you all of the different things that I add on here to make this game awesome to play. When I tell you guys that I'm addicted to Doom, I'm addicted to this very specific kind of Doom. So again, totally revamped music. Project Brutality 3. And not only that, but it also has, you know, new difficulty levels. Power Fantasy, Can I Play Daddy, Harsh, Brutal. I'm gonna go for Harsh. And on top of that, I'm gonna go for a little something called the Maps of Chaos. And so the Maps of Chaos are the regular Doom 1 maps and Doom 2 maps, but completely revamped and improved upon, that like expand the already existing maps, where it adds more secret passageways, it adds more rooms, more enemies, and of course the difficulty levels make this so much tougher. There are new enemies, new weapons. On the left side of the HUD, you can see a long list of weapons that you can discover on the campaign. And of course, I have the Ultimate HUD Visor mod. So, Ultimate Doom Visor, UDV, Ultimate Doom Visor 2.112, whatever. And so yeah, this, if you guys thought that the Brutal Doom Visor was looking cool, you haven't seen nothing yet, because this one even has like voices that talk to you, that saying alert, low health, and that kind of stuff. And this is Project Brutality, which is a add-on to Brutal Doom. So it takes what Brutal Doom did and it cranks it up to 11. And Brutal Doom in itself is already taking Doom and cranking it up to 11. So let's say cranking it up to 22. If they're gonna add another 11 to that. So there's a bit more like, you know, like camera movements and stuff like that. You have like dodge rolling. You have a bunch of like animations of like loading up the weapons and stuff like that instead of just, you know, having it. The visual effects for the shooting is super duper cool. And now that we found the secret with the minigun, we can take this guy by surprise.
Warning, low ammunition.
There we go. Isn't that cool? Still reloading. But yeah, like the animation and how smooth everything animates when you load up the gun and you shoot and stuff. That's the really cool part. And so with this HUD, you also have like accuracy, the time that you spent on the level, the amount of bullets that you have, kills, secrets, items, your health, armor, how much ammo you got, you know. All of it is so nice and convenient. You even have grenades, and how many grenades you have. It's so great. Yeah, so. And so now, thanks to the voice acting. There we go. I knew you would open that door. Thank you. There we go. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, there we go. Get out of here. So look at this. I just made a mess on the front desk. So yeah, all of the blood and gore and the splashing and stuff, this is all a part of the mod. You know, this is all a part of the improvements that it's made upon the original Doom, that literally just has the enemies falling over, as I showed you, just going, oh, you know, and that just kind of it. And back in the day, that was super controversial. That was like, oh my god, how can I show my kids this? This is so violent. They're gonna become criminals. They're gonna want to go out and shoot people out there as well as showing them this. But like, no, that was never true. That never ever happened. But I just find it really funny that now we have games that are like even worse than that. Hello, Hasio. Doom, for sure. I'm here. I know that you've seen me play this on my personal streams, but this is like an introductory course to all of these mods. I'm introducing it to all of the beautiful, pure-hearted GameTree people out there. Ah! Ah! You can aim down sides. Oi, oi. And they can shoot back, so be careful. Oi, oi. Oi. Oh god. Yeah, and like their heads explode and stuff. Okay. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi. So as you can tell, this is way different now. Also, you guys remember like the face of the Doom guy while you're playing? Well, usually that's at the bottom, right, with the classic HUD and stuff. Now it's on the side, you know, right there on the left, on that green little screen right there, which makes it look so cool. It makes it feel like one of them modern games that those kids love a lot right now. So you can do this. They're gonna go in here, discover this secret, and get out of here because it's murder over here. Yeah, there's a lot of secrets here to uncover. Gotta get some time to reload. Oi! Oi! And oi! Yeah, you can shoot from very far away. Nah. Take advantage of the distance here. There we go. And finish them off. It's important for you to finish them off, because if you don't, they will come back. They will come back for revenge. Oi, 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 oi. Yeah, and so these guys, they can see you as well. So you gotta be careful. There's gonna be an onslaught. Now is the time where usually would be a good time for you to save your progress. Yeah, how about we replace the GameTree Doom save with all of this, huh? How you like that? And yeah, he's gonna be here. And these guys. So if you guys remember what I showed you at the beginning, a lot of these enemies were not here. You know, the brown imps, they have like black versions of them now that are a lot more evil and shoot more dangerous fireballs. They have other different kinds of soldiers. You have dudes with, like, axes and chainsaws and stuff. So they totally go super hardcore and making this game way tougher. And a lot more intimidating. You see? What did I tell you? Great, now they're all flooding in here. Oh boy, oh boy. Yep, yep. This is gonna be an onslaught. Make sure you reload. Because, yeah, they're not... The game is not like the original where you don't have to reload. Oh god. So you see, there we go. We have our beaver tooth chainsaw. Oh, another thing. The glory kills. Boom, 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 boom. You can kill them like that. You can just annihilate them like this. It totally ruins your health, but hey. There we go. So yeah, you are able to do like those like super duper kills that are really awesome if you can see them. Because they're super chaotic. Ah! Ah! There we go. You also have your pistol if you want to use it. Well, why would you when you have all of these other weapons? Okay, let's do somebody in with the... Let's chainsaw someone. Let's chainsaw a poor soul. This is so fun. Ah! Take that. Alright, everybody. Merry Christmas! Here's your gift. Oh, God. Oh, you have a minigun, too. I know you're gonna... Yeah, there we go. I knew you were gonna come out of there. You can't fool me. Oh, God, this guy's invisible. Alright, I wasn't expecting the invisible guys to already be in here on the first level. Ah! It's probably the higher difficulty level. Ah! Yep. Yeah, so, the brown imps are also upgraded so that they can, like, clamp up to the ceiling and like, ambush you and stuff. It's serious stuff, you know, this is not just... This is not... Ah! Get out of here. You can also tell them mean words.
Fuck you, asshole!
If you press the H key.
Go fuck yourself!
Or at least that's the key that I assigned for this game. But yeah, this is awesome. I like this a lot. Obviously, this is not for everyone. If you're looking for a more family-friendly experience, you're not gonna find it here. Get out of here. I know I shot him because I saw the splash of blood on the wall, and now I got bigger. Oi. 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 There we go. And get out of here. Pick you off like a fly in the wall. I see you over there crawling around like Spider-Man. You think I don't see you? Where are ya? Where? Ah! These enemies got some really good reflexes as well. These guys are nothing to scoff at. So, I made my own special GameTree save, so we should be good, right? It is practically like a muscle instinct now to, like, pause and save really fast. You never know when you're gonna get killed. There we go. Like, maybe now. I know there's a dude in here. I know there's an imp. Yeah, I saw you. I saw you. I have 39. Oh, by the way, you can't jump in the original Doom. Here, not only can you jump, you can double jump, which is amazing. That gives you access to like so much stuff. You know, you can get up here. It's almost like you're playing the modern games like Doom Eternal and stuff, where you can also do like parkour kind of things. Climb up on stuff. Alright, I know a place that has a lot of enemies, so, yeah, right down this hall, and I have no health, so, I might want to actually reserve my energy. Anybody here? Ooh, what is this? UAC 41 carbine. There we go. I love the animations for when you first get a weapon. And, like, the sound effects of it and everything is amazing. Alright, got some health, got a teensy tiny bit of armor. I already know from experience that there's gonna be an enemy that's gonna pop in here as soon as I open the door. Yeah. Arrgh. And I love that the gun sounds so loud and visceral and real, you know? This is an intense, very angry game. If you're working and there's like a boss that's like angering you, or they're just someone you don't like, just pretend that all these demons are that person. They're like, oh yeah, take that. Take that, Mr. Wilson. Or whatever your boss's name is. I don't know your life. Oh yeah, also, if you press F on the keyboard, there's like a blade, like a melee attack. Also, if you press Q, there's like a kick. So you can do this for melee. And both of them are very satisfying. And then H.
Eat shit, Hellspawn.
Well, you do need the letter H to say that word. The oi, and oi. There we go. Remember, you can aim down sights. Which, you know, that's more for show. That's more just for, like, aesthetics. It doesn't actually help you, in my opinion. I think the little crosshair that you have on the screen is a lot better. Which, by the way, you can customize that as well. So if you go on options, and I think if you go on, yeah, HUD options, you can see right here, crosshair. You can turn it on or turn it off. Default crosshair. So there's a ton of different crosshairs. My favorite one is number 33, open square. And I also like it when the crosshair shows my health. So when I have a middling amount of health, it'll turn yellow. When I have a very small amount of health, it'll turn red. Because many times I'm super invested on the game, and I'm not paying attention to all of the little numbers at the bottom. So if I have 30 health and I'm about to die, there's like a square right in front of me that is colored red, you know? And I can already tell just from looking at that. It's a really good way for you to just be aware of sort of where your standing is just in general, without necessarily having to know the exact number. And so if I'm on the green, that means I'm good. That means I'm in good health. I'm at least somewhere in the like 100 to like 80s. And then like the 50s and 70s or somewhere around like on the yellow. And then anything below that is just red. Okay, so look at this. We spent all of this time just on the first level of Doom 1 with the Maps of Chaos installed, with Project Brutality and the Ultimate Doom Visor mod. Okay, I can already see that there's other stuff in there that we have missed. There's something else in here. Oh, hello. Oh, there's a million gazillion enemies in there. Yeah, I think I missed a few. So, if you know that you missed a few enemies, you can go over to, you know, the corner of your eye on the HUD, and you can see 176 out of 181. Which means that there's still about a handful of enemies still roaming around here waiting to get killed. But that's probably like in a secret area or something. We're not planning on beating the entire game 100%. But if it's fun for you to do that, you can definitely pursue them. I think I have a suspicion. I have a slight suspicion of where these enemies are actually at. So this is a Maps of Chaos thing. Of like, oh, you know, we beat the level. That's it. We can press the button, end the level, and call it a day, right? Like all the other times that we did it in this very stream. Well, look at that. Betrayal. Betrayal of the nth degree. But yeah, look at this. I just painted this whole place red. Okay, now you can finish the level. You just learned that through experience, or learned that through the game just screwing you over all the time. Level 2. So look at that. That's how, the game compares. Isn't it a pretty big difference? from what I showed you guys a few minutes ago to now. Boy. Hello? Yeah. And so, just like in regular Brutal Doom, all of the enemies are totally upgraded to have different actions, different little animation. Like, you saw that guy was, like, you know, laying down to hit you so that you're difficult to shoot at. There's different types of enemies. You know, you have the regular pinky enemies, but you also have, like, these ones with, like, robot parts on it that are, like, way tougher to kill. You have, you know, bigger, like, the you know, Barons of Hell. They're, like, there's, like, different fire versions of them and stuff. Just by exploring and checking out what everything this mod has to offer, you're gonna have a really fun time. It's going to completely revitalize your love of the game. I can guarantee it. They like dive away from the grenade if they see that you threw it. That's what I mean, man. This game is like so much more like made with a lot more intention. Like this mod might as well be its own game, honestly. But because it's Doom, it just attracts so much more attention, you know? It's like you making the best game in the world and no one cares. But if you change all the characters out with like Mario stuff in it or Pokemon stuff in it, suddenly it's a Pokemon ROM hack and everybody loves it, right? But otherwise people wouldn't care because it doesn't have the branding that they like. As I feel like a lot of these modders could totally be game developers of their own right, but it's like, oh, you know, maybe they don't have the marketing knowledge to put the game out there, right? Or nobody will care or something for whatever reason. So they'll just treat it like, oh no, this is like a special mod for this one game that you like a lot. Oi. That and people are just really passionate about these games and they always want to revitalize them and reinvent them and stuff. Ah. Hey. Get that barrel. God, I couldn't see you because the place was dark. Okay, I can still hear demons. I can still hear people coming out of the woodwork. Where are ya? There we go. Hey. Hey. Oh my god, there's an invisible guy. I didn't even notice him. Keep reloading, keep reloading, keep reloading, boy! Keep reloading, boy! And a boy, and a hoy, and a ooh, and a e, and a I. Mama! Boy! Oh! No, no grenades! No, please! No, please! No, please! No, please! No, get out of here. Alright. Check. Oh, there's a bunch of dudes down there. There's a bunch of dudes down there. I can see them. I can smell them. I can feel them. I can sense their pain. I don't even know what that does. I played through this campaign like so many times, and I have no idea what any of it. I have no idea what that button specifically does. Alright, here's a little secret. Take notes. Get in here. Yeah, a bunch of armor, ammo, health. Press that button. Get your minigun ready, or whatever weapon of choice. And there we go, this is open now. This will literally lead you outside. And Cacodemon. Oh, and death everywhere. Boom! Boom! Oh, there's another one there. Look at all this chaos. Ah! 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 So, the game does give you a brutality bonus. If you already killed the enemy, but you're, like, going super extra on them, then you get a little bit of health as a reward. And then the carbine, which we already have. So, a pro tip for anybody that wants to play Doom, particularly these mods as well. I'm not gonna save because I have, like, 200 of everything. When you're on this, like, big group of enemies, it is always important for you to defeat, kill the ones that have guns first. Because those are the ones that can hit you pretty much instantaneously with their super long-range weapons. The other demons are actually not as dangerous because, you know, the pinkies have no choice but to just, like, walk towards you, right? And then, the brown demons, they shoot fireballs, yeah, but they're so much slower to the, you know, the speed of a bullet that is in the air. So, yeah, all of those soldiers that have, like, pistols, machine guns, and all that stuff, take care of those guys first. Because otherwise, you're gonna have a bad time trying to, you know... Yeah, don't leave those guys for last. Speaking of which... What? Oh god. Oh my god, there's these black ones. Oh god, these are scary. Boom. Hey, oi, hey, oi, and oi. Oh, I saw you, hey. I saw you on the ceiling. Ah. Okay, let me reload for a second. Boom. Man, I kind of wanted to shoot through that guy. Alright. I remember you still have your, you know, your punching, and your chainsaw, and your axe. And those are fine when you're only facing, like, one guy. But when there's, like, a big group like these, it might not be good. Yeah, because then all of these dudes just pounce on you. How should I kill you? Huh? Like this? Ah. There we go. But yeah, you should just surrender yourself to taking damage if you're going to, use melee stuff. There we go. Bah! Oh god, I had his head on my hand. I didn't even know you could do that. Okay. Oh. I have blood on my hands. Literally. Stupid. Okay, anyone else want the smoke? What's up? This is a bad decision. Oh my god. What a bunch of absolute chaos. Oh, am I back here? Did I already grab everything from here? Yeah, I'm seeing all of the disaster that I created. Alright, so I did spend a lot of time explaining things, so I'm not actually that far behind. Oi. There we go. Boom. Ah. Okay, make sure I'm always loaded up with stuff. Grenade! Alright, suck on that. There we go. And in all of the confusion of the smoke, you can start shooting at anything. I'm sure you'll hit something. Oh god. You see, like, the blood was dripping from that area? Ah. My god. Look at this mess. I am not cleaning this up, you know. Gosh. It's so extra. I love it. It's so fun. It's so good. There's a lot of variety and options you can go for. No matter what. There's always something for you to do. There's always something for you to play around with. As you can tell, my go-to right now is the shotgun. That's my weapon of choice right now. I just click on them and they disappear. Oh, gosh. What? Yeah, the big problem there was that whenever you get new weapons, it automatically equips. So if you don't want to use a rocket launcher at a close range, then, yeah, that might be a problem. Rip and tear. There we go. Get you. Throw it at someone. Smash mode. Oh gosh, you stop. Don't bother me. No. I'm dying. Okay, let's actually try and like do this for real. Okay. I know there's a guy there. They notice me now. They're coming. They're coming. Oh god, it's gonna be such a big wave of dudes. Why? I gotta reload now. Ah, get out of my way. Stop! Why won't you die? Get out! No, stop! I'm getting ganked here. Okay, you are the bane of my existence right now. God, those invisible guys are so annoying. Oh, get out. Get out of me house. You too. I see you over there. I think I showed myself pretty clearly with my bullets. Ah, another one. How many more of these invisible dudes are they gonna keep bringing out? Look at all this destruction. Would a God-fearing, tax-paying man ever do this? I don't think so. Ah. These guys are gonna be A and A and A. Alright. Quickly re-equip the shotgun because I don't want any of those rocket launchers and stuff right now. What? You're so noisy. Why you got to be so noisy? What? Where? Attack who? Oh, come on! Why you have to reload now? Where's my rocket launcher? There we go. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Shut up. There, stop. No. Got his eyes light up. Just up. There we go. Reloading, just like in any modern game, is the bane of my existence. I always die because I need to do that. Eventually. There we go. And that was it. That was it for my minigun. Secret. Put me back in. Well, why'd you put the barrel there? I ended up losing a lot of health. There we go. I see you over there. Well, that's a secret for you to get the chainsaw, but I already got it, so I don't necessarily have to do it, but I can show you. I mean, it's similar, not the same. Oh gosh, why are there so many of these guys? Why are there so many? Boom! 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 Okay, give me that. You guys just keep coming. I'm gonna run out of ammo by the time they're. No! Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Cool. Okay, in terms of like assault rifle ammo, I'm sort of running out. You're not so tough, baby. My daddy tougher than you. He catch bullet. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Grenade? Oh, you eat that, please. Just eat that. Eat that vegetable. That's good for you. Is there a guy behind me? There's always a guy behind me. No matter what. Okay, I got 9 shells. Here we go. 1, 2. And that's all I needed, apparently. I don't know what it is over Project Brutality. It's supposed to have a flashlight too, but it doesn't work. Now we have this area that we haven't covered yet. Ah! Of course, invisible guys. How could they not have them? Ah! Oh, no! No, no! How many? How many more? That's literally the whole level now. Check, 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 check. Bah! Bah! The enemies will run out eventually, I hope. It keeps giving me ammo, but no health. Ah! No! Get out. Go away. Go away, please. No, no. I just wanted to ask for a cup of sugar. I wanted to ask if you had some Chex Mix. Ah.
Shut it down.
Well, anyway, that's Doom 1. That's Doom 1 with Project Brutality. However, there are a whole bunch of other mods that we can try, and map packs as well. So how about I show you guys Doom 2 with all of this stuff installed as well. Now, I am going to do something a little different. So for the visor mod, there are two different versions of it. There's like Alternative 1 and Alternative 2. For Doom 2, I'm going to use Alternative 2. I'm also going to do Doom Metal Volume 5, like before. Maps of Chaos as well, because that works for Doom 2 as well. And, yeah, and it'll still be Project Brutality. We can do Brutal Doom, again, but, you know, it's pretty much a simplified... It's a different thing. It's definitely a different thing. I personally, at the end of the day, if there's something like my gut reaction tells me that I want to play with something, I'm going to go Brutal Doom. But if I really, really, really want to make like a big thing out of it, you know, put on the nice music, you know, to turn on the candles, put on my bathrobe, and really get to play some Doom-ass Doom, Project Brutality is the thing for me. But, like, Brutal Doom is, like, the gold standard. Now, I'm going to do a little bit of Doom 2, maybe, like, the first 1 or 2 levels, and then after that, I'm going to play something totally different. It's still going to be Doom, but, like, it's going to be a slightly different thing. So, let's see. We're going to go and drag all of the files that I just grabbed, and I'm going to get a list of all the stuff that I can play, is all of the WADs. And so all of these WAD files for Doom 1, Doom 2, you can get all of these by just buying the games on Steam. You can pay almost no money for them. They're super duper cheap. I think Doom 1, Doom 2, they're like $5, the original ones. And whenever there's any like Steam sales and stuff, these games usually cost like $1. And you can do something similar with Hexen and stuff like that. They have their own community instead of mods and stuff, but... yeah, a lot of the stuff that's sort of running on this engine. So yeah, Doom 2, Hell on Earth. I might need to resize the window for this one as well, but give me a second if that happens, because I haven't actually adjusted this to be like 1080p windowed and stuff. Or maybe I have. Probably because it's Project Brutality, just playing with something else. Yeah, there we go. It's the same as it was. Alright, so new game. Do we want brutal or harsh? Brutal, I like that they give you the little explanation. It's like, okay, this is the normal difficulty. This is like for newcomers. Harsh is fine for me. So here we go. This is the second alternative to the Ultimate Doom Visor.
Ah, Chainsaw, the great communicator.
So Brutal Doom is probably in its best form with Doom 2, because there are more enemies here. There are more weapons that you can find and stuff, and most of the mods and map packs are sort of tailored for Doom 2. And so, yeah. Now, one big criticism that I can give to this version of the HUD is that it's way too big. My field of vision is super cramped. It is not giving me a lot to sort of move. You know, I can't really look into the corner of my eye or anything because it's filled with such a big thing. It really does feel like I'm wearing a helmet, and not in a good way. But, it can be immersive as well. I mean, eventually I get used to it, but I definitely like the other one better. There we go, I'm just shooting it up. Stay calm. And just point, just aim and shoot. No fear, go for it. Bah! Just go for it. I accidentally grabbed my pistol, which means that there's a little glitch on here where like the list of weapons and is kind of like a little screwy. It disappears for some reason, and the ammo is not counted accurately and stuff. So yeah, that's a bit of a downside. But you can definitely change to the alternative HUD and you don't have that issue. It's only for like the ultimate Doom Visor that for some reason that happens. But as soon as you restart a new level, it resets. So just be sure to never select the pistol ever. And so boom, man, boom. Is there someone else in here? Ah! So yeah, you know, like the health counter and stuff is portrayed a little differently. It is definitely a different feel for the HUD. I don't like this one anywhere near as much as I like the other one. But, you know, it's just a different look, and if you like it, then you can go for it. It's something to sort of spice things up a little bit if you're tired of the other one. Oh god. I didn't even notice you. I ran out of bullets. You see, this is what I don't like when the visor glitches out, because then when you run out of bullets, you're kind of left a little blindsided. You don't really know. You don't really know when it runs out. Unless you're like actually doing some math and like counting every bullet. Okay. New shotgun. The assault pump action shotgun. Now this one is a little better. So yeah. Project Brutality has a thing for upgrades. So you can actually go into the options and actually be like, okay, when I get a new upgraded weapon, replace that with the older weapon. Or you have an option to keep the older weapon, but also be able to break out the upgraded one. I have the option to just have all the weapons. But, yeah, technically this is supposed to be the upgraded one that replaces the regular shotgun, because it's literally better in every single shape, way, or form. But, if it still strikes your fancy to use the original, then you can use the original. Oh god, these guys have shields. There we go. He's an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Bah.
Come here, boys. I've got something to say.
So Project Brutality also has voice-acted lines from the Doom guy. And of course the demons. A lot of the enemies are like, show yourself, where are you? That kind of stuff. Oh gosh. Oh. It's a good thing that I came across that guy, because I'm about to introduce you all to the best gun in the whole game. Not the minigun, it's a different one. Oh, wait, wait. Wait, wait. The Hell Rifle. Look at this thing. Look at how this thing reloads. It's like demon energy that you use as a gun. Look. You shoot these guys with this gun and they literally just dissolve. They just dissolve. Oh! And they go, yeah. It's an amazing gun. Super powerful. Long-ass reload animation. But it's worth it because it's nothing but power. Here, let's try it on this guy. Usually that enemy is super hard to deal with. I took that guy out in seconds. Okay, boom, boom. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Num, 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 num. All that ammo. Thank you very much. Why did you not... Why you didn't start shooting immediately the moment I opened the door is beyond me, but okay. You see, he knows what he's doing. Look at that, and they're like burning and stuff. You're like burning them into a crisp. Like the sound of the gun and how it animates. Hey! Hold on, give me a second. Okay. Oh, that whole room just filled with... Die. I don't want to deal with you. There's more, I know it. Oh, they're not all dead. Ah, who's shooting me? There's a lot of, like, smoke kind of obfuscating my vision. can't necessarily see super well. Oh! Alright, cool. Armor. Blue armor. Oh, look at this. The sawed-off shotty. Here we go. Oh my god! Where did you come from? I have 9th health now. Thank you very much. Oh, great. You ruined everything. Now I'm gonna die. Did I save? I don't think I saved at all. Boom. Ugh. Okay, I have limited ammo. Okay, can I make it? Okay, I'm in GameTree. Doom 2 save. Wish me luck. If anybody of you here is wondering, man, all that blood is really getting in the way, can I clean it off? Yeah, you can. If you, press up and down, like W and S at the same time, it'll do, like, nano cleaning, and it'll wash it off for you. There's health right there. Cool. Gimme. Lots of ammo, too. Oh, great. No, 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 no. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here for sure. Yeah. Go away. Go. Ah. Yeah, that gun is really powerful. And really loud. So the alternative fire for that shotgun is that it shoots one barrel individually. If you right click instead of left click. Okay, I know it's not over yet. You can crouch as well if you want to look down there, but it's a little too small there. Hi. More? What's up? Alright. I left him nice and comfy there. Sitting on the thing like a doll. Like a doll on furniture. Hi. Alright. People have done like no damage runs of Doom 1 and Doom 2, so why can't I, right? Alright, who are the enemies? Come on. Why do I keep hearing noises all the time? Oh, oi, 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 oi. Oh, oh, no. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord Jesus, save us. Oh, God, if I had a crucifix right now. Yo. No. Go away. Gah. No. Go. I ran out of bullets. No. That butt-clenching feeling when you try to shoot and nothing comes out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was close. Ole, Torero. Oy. There you go, your eye came out. Who wants to get punched in the face? You? I see you over there. Yeah. Oh, no. No. What the hell are you? What is that? Whoa, Hell Knight? What is that thing? I don't have any weapon. Yo, please die. Oh, you God. That gun is a lifesaver. Like the candy.
Show yourself.
I think I've showed enough of myself already. Now I have your flamethrower. God, what a bunch of chaos. I love it. It makes me feel so alive, you know? Makes me feel like my life has purpose. Like I need to survive for something. You know, people always ask, what kind of video game character would you like to be? Or like, take this quiz. and find out what video game character are you. I know who I want to be. I want to be the Doom guy. Invincible, angry, unstoppable force. Ah! He got lots of guns. Boop! Oh, come on! I have to reload. Okay, 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 okay. That was about to look really cool right there. Alright. Say cheese. Oi. Say cheese. Oi. 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 Oshay. Okay, there's a secret door in here. I know it. No, there's a secret in here. Yeah, there we go. So if there are enemies that don't just like flat out drop the sawed-off shotgun, they'll just you know, you can find it in that secret. Okay, I have 100 health, no armor though. Gotta be careful. What? Oh, come on, man. Come on, fat. Oi, 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 oi. Get that. Get out. What? There's more of you? From where? Where'd you come from? I was just here. Good thing that health was there. Thank God. Ugh. Make elephant noises all you want. I'll come out on top, hopefully. I only have 26 health, which is making things very, intense. Yeah, so, watch out for that. There are always enemies that'll try to come at you from behind. Pause. They will always try to blindside you, and, it's not good. There we go. Get out. And here, obviously. You thought I wasn't going to expect a bunch of enemies right at the exit? This game's been trolling me hard enough as it is. Dang, I grabbed this one. Why am I preparing for a weapon? Because of this. And now a secret has been unlocked. Alright. The final wave of enemies has arrived. What does that look like? Well, looks like this. Why are there Hell Knights here? Oi, 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 oi. Alright, thank you. The discovery here is, the minigun. But I already have it, so it's just like more ammo for me. Yeah, no. No grenades left. Uh-oh. That's kind of a problem. Ugh. That guy's whole top half just came off. Get out. Get out. Get out of my house. Leave my home. Oh, God. That guy did almost like a Final Fantasy jump. This is what old people visualize in their minds when they say, "You kids better get off my lawn." Hello. What up? Boom. Pick him off like a fly in the wall with one of those guns that like shoot salt. I still Yeah. If I still hear growling, there's still a problem that needs fixing. Alright. That should be everything. That should be everything and everyone. Whoo-wee. You guys wanted action? You guys want to know?
Warning, low ammunition.
You guys want to know the best part about this whole thing? Is that, you're able to play multiplayer matches online with people with these mods. And that's not a mod thing. That's a GZ Doom thing. That's a source port thing. I think there's like a separate one that you can use to like make your own server and stuff. Or to just go into other people's servers. And you can do deathmatch stuff with all of this installed. And it can be mad crazy. Mad crazy. Okay, how do I kill you? Alright, sawed-off shoddy. Yeah, I mean, we do have only... Okay, we have such a tiny amount of ammo for that. Sure, the tried and true, right? My god. See that splash on the wall? My god. I don't know if the guy was like eating lasagna while he was standing there and I just blew it out of his mouth, or that was his head exploding. I don't know. Look at that. That's a little chunk of his brain right there. You know, it's really funny that I can look at all this violence and be like, cool, you know? But if I see, like, one guy bleeding in, like, the news in real life, I get lightheaded, like, legit. I can't handle it in real life. I know it's really ironic, but, hey. I know it's really ironic, but, you know, there's a difference, you know? This is almost, like, cartoonish, you know? It's so exaggerated. Oh, this gun is the best! The heavy machine gun with, like, the nail bullets. Oh, boy. Get ready, guys. Get ready for this. No. Run! So, yeah. With this gun, you can nail dudes to the wall. Okay. I think I might actually stop. Oh no, actually this level is not that long. I can actually beat it kind of fast. So I'll try and see how fast I can beat it, but then I'm gonna move on to something else. I think that's a good thing. What, like thinking the violence from real life is something I can't handle? Yeah. Ah! Bah! Boom! Yeah, I think this one is a little better for this situation. Coming in, bop! Coming in, bop! I hear enemies coming from other areas. Ah! What's up? I guess I don't have the melee upgrade just yet. Hi! Just shoot him through there. Alright, so now one of these doors are open. I gotta be careful because it is an avalanche of enemies after this. Remember, this is supposed to be the difficulty for newcomers. For people that are new to it. Oh! I've never seen that enemy before.
Warning, low ammunition.
No wonder they recommend you to play this in higher difficulties, because there are some enemies that flat out don't exist on the lower difficulty. That was my first time ever seeing that, like, fully robotic Hell Knight. It looks cool. It looks epic. Oi, 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 oi.
Warning, low ammunition.
I'll reload while I wait for you guys to walk in here. Into my domain. Oi, 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 oi. Share the bullets. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna stay here in my corner, don't mind me. Ah! No! What? Where'd you come from?
Vital signs, warning, low ammunition.
I'm so dead. Alright. Run! Did I kill all of them? Hopefully all of them. Oh! There was one guy, one final push. I have 4 health. I am so dead. I am so dead. I got lucky that that was just axe guys, but maybe not so lucky because the moment I pick up that gun, this happens.
Warning, low ammunition.
But at least I have a little bit more ammo to go by. There's some dudes here. Hi. I gotta take care of these dudes first. You guys are just getting in line to get killed. Okay, okay, okay. What? Now that's just being cruel. I had 300 ammo. I really should be using this gun more often. There we go. See how they dissolve. Damn. You guys ain't playing. Well, now that I know. Now that I know that another guy's gonna pop up here. Take care of him real quick. That noise sounds like how I sound like when I sniffle, when I blow my nose. I'm gonna social distance right now and just like, you know, not show up until yeah, no, I'm not showing my face to any of you. There we go. What? Another one? Come on, man. That's so unfair. Could have sworn I had killed him. I died in exactly the same way as I did last time. Come on, I am so close to beating this level. I'm so close. So what, you're telling me there's a second guy that spawns here? What's up? Where does he show up? Whoa, 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 whoa. Where? I'm ready for him. The moment he shows up, I'm ready. Maybe after I step into a certain point into the map, it'll activate. I should save as I kill these guys. Okay, now, right? Now? Now? This guy. Gonna make me paranoid. Now? Maybe I did kill him. Any more? Did anything open? A new door? No. Alright. Oh! I need that thing. No! The melee, that rip and tear thing is good because it brings your health up. $34. Alright. Be careful. Be super. I know there's a bunch of enemies inside that building, so it might be better for me to just throw a grenade in there, right? There we go. See what happens. Invisible guy's dead. That was close. Yeah, that inspired a lot of them to come out of the closet, be who they are. Don't worry. You can come out. I'll accept you for who you are. It doesn't matter to me. Don't be ashamed. Oi! Alright, it looks like I took care of them, actually. They seem to be deaded. But I heard a door opening. Heard like, there we go. I knew it. I knew it. I knew there were dudes. I knew there were hot demons in my area.
10-point scale of madness.
You see, the good thing about, like, dedicating your time, a lot of your time to one gun, is that you build up ammo for all of the other guns that you're not using. So, yeah. Okay, everybody is dead here. Alright, perforator nail gun. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna need this one for sure. for what's about to happen. Yeah, there's growling and yelling everywhere. All right, bring it on. You gain a lot from all of the infighting that the demons have with each other. Hi. Oh boy, that was super close. That would have killed me. Oh god, no, they're in here. They're in here. Now they want me to come out of the closet. Oh. Where? Where are you shooting? Where are you shooting from? Alright, 42. Oh, another one. Alright, I'm getting health little by little. Oh, there we go. Dissolve into ashes, my boy. There we go. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Whoo. What's up? Hey, tinfoil bot, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the disaster, to the chaos that is this. Alright, we're almost done with this level, and then we can play something else. Oh, all of this opened up. Here's where all the enemies came from, I guess. Alright, now we can finally get over here. Open this. And there we go. Hey, GameTree. Oh!
Warning, low ammunition.
Got ourselves a rocket launcher. Sonic Robot Blast 2. I have a Doom mod request. Sonic Robo Blast 2. I don't have that mod. Well, we're playing more like Brutal Doom kind of stuff. Based off of a modded Doom engine. Alright. Maybe at some point we'll maybe do it, but not right now. I don't have that mod. Right now we're sort of just playing the regular experience, slightly expanded. And I'm gonna play some Brutal Doom 64 in a little bit. Oi, oi. It's free, I'm aware. All of this is free. The only thing that's not free is just buying the game itself. Oh, hi. I see you there. Oi. Okay, are there still people there? I can barely see. It's super dark. Oh, oi. There we go. First you were there, now you're not. Ooh, oi, 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 oi. I hear demonic noises everywhere. And I don't have a flashlight. Scary. How many people did that kill? Hopefully everybody that I need to have dead. Okay. I'm not going in there.
Warning, low ammunition.
I don't even know how to tackle this. I guess I can do that. Oh boy. Oh, flame cannon, not bad. We can use this too. Ooh. Burn them all from out here. There we go. I'll put a little burn in there just in case. I'm showing myself. What's up? Here I am. Anyone else here left to fight? Oh, I hear it. I hear the noise. Like a million of them just spawned, didn't they? Yep. They sure did. Okay. Bring him on, I guess. More of them just keep spawning. I'm very, very scared. Oh. Here's where you all were. There we go. Oh my god! A revenant.
Vital signs critical.
Oh, I'm dying again. It's so easy for you to get killed here. Is that a plasma rifle? Nope, just the ammo for one. I can't see a thing. My god, man. Oh my god, just go away already. I don't have time to deal with you. Gosh. There's more? When are you gonna give up? Alright. I guess I'm going back in there. Alright, we done now? Jeez. At least I got some health out of that. Okay. Alright. Last one. Last little push here. Yikes.
Warning, low ammunition. Warning, low ammunition.
Was gonna have to do then. 6 left. I know. Oh boy.
Warning, low ammunition.
Ah! Ah! No! Go away! Yikes. I don't have enough health for this.
Low ammunition.
I don't have enough health for this. Okay, what I can... There we go. Just try not to miss.
Warning, low.
The missiles chase you? Oh no. Oh no! Oh no!
To shut it down.
Ah. I was so close.
Warning, low ammunition.
I killed myself because the rocket launchers have such
Warning, low ammunition.
hardcore knockback. Alright. Run! Far away, distance. Oh god. No!
Warning, low ammunition.
Nope. Did I do it? No, I still hear noises. Yeah, that guy's still there. Full health. God, I always die at the last one. Always at the last one. Oh god, no, no, no. Don't pull up the chat. Ugh. No, okay. I accidentally pressed T, which is the chat, for online play, and I don't even know why I have that activated. I feel like I had better luck with the Hell Rifle than I did with anything else. Oh, I got frozen. I see now. God, the problem is that it's dark, too. Because it's dark, it's, like, impossible to see anything. Can I just, like, go in there and just... Yeah, no, not even. I don't have enough health for this, man.
Warning, low ammunition.
What do you mean low ammunition? There we go. Dissolve.
Vital signs away.
The Revenants, more than anything, have to, like, disappear. You can't leave pieces of... You can't leave pieces of them, because then they'll break off. And they'll start attacking. They'll keep attacking anyway.
Ammunition.
Okay, I feel like I had better luck with this thing. Safe.
Warning, low ammunition. Warning, low ammunition.
Did I do it? Still a guy there. Of course. One guy that stays behind for the backup. There we go, 100 health. Yeah, look at all that shotgun ammo that I could have used. My god! Enough! 100, 150! Get out of here. That was horrible. Oh, great. What's up? Gosh. The chaos never ends with this game. Oh, look at that. Secret. Alright, yup. Yeah, obviously. What is this for? I forget. What is this? Oh. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's quit. That was really fun. I actually enjoyed myself quite a lot there. We have 20 minutes left. We can, okay, so there is one more thing that I wanted to play. So I said, yeah, Brutal Doom 64. So the same guy that did Brutal Doom also did almost like a recreation of Doom 64. But obviously, with all of the game mechanics that he has from his Brutal Doom stuff. So all I gotta do is just click on an application. And I don't actually have to, like, click and drag anything. This is like its own little executable here. Now, I'm gonna have to adjust some stuff here. Like always. Set video mode. Alright, 1280, 720. And I need to get the window for this. Brutal Doom. Oh, Xandronum. I guess that's the name of the thing. Gosh, it's very loud. Very, very loud. Louder than regular Brutal Doom, which is surprising. Streamlabs, what? Windows Store app, what? There we go, Xandronum. Cool. Okay, let's play this for a little bit. And then we can call it, because gosh, I think I've had enough gory violence for 1 century. Jeez. Why is this so incredibly loud? I gotta turn it down. Let's see, new game. Classic, tactical, or random? I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. Campaign, skip intro, or deathmatch? Bring it on. So this is, so this, fun fact, is a Doom 2 mod. A Doom 2 mod that has been... What? What happened? What happened? There we go. Yeah, I was noticing that something was wrong with the window, so I had to, like, adjust it right there. There was, like, a line on the right. Alright. So this is a Doom 2 mod that tries to recreate Doom 64 as much as possible, on top of adding its own original stuff onto it. And it's really cool. Yeah, you can do all that. Hey. Get rid of all these diamonds. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And it has its own music and stuff. Yeah. So you gotta run in into the place where Doom 64 takes place. It's like an opening little thing here. I have run out of ammo. I have no ammo anymore for anything. Alright, there we go, chain gun. I need to be careful then. I think what the tactical mode is that you actually have stamina. And you run out of, oh god, I can't fight that. You actually run out of energy. You can't run as well as... You can't run constantly. There you go. Get in there, exit. Okay, so at this point, the game is a little bit not as noisy. So I can just play it in full volume myself. It's very atmospheric, if you guys know. You guys, you know, see this... The lighting. There we go. Get the beams of light coming out of the, you know, the stuff here. You can still kind of hear the noises from outside. Yeah, Doom 64 was definitely its own beast, but it's unique in its own way, and a lot of people love it. It's definitely its own thing. But it's also Doom. You still kill enemies. You still explore maps. You still collect, you know... You still collect different colored keys and stuff. It's kind of the same, but not. It's kind of like a more suspenseful, almost like horror vibe, like survival horror, Dead Spacey kind of thing. Well, not Dead Space, but you know, it's not as like like cheesy 1980s movie kind of action sort of thing. It's more of like like aliens, you know, scary. And you can tell just from the music alone, right? That this is meant to be something that's just... It's still pretty hardcore in its you know, combat, but, you know, it's a bit more subdued. Just by listening to the sounds and how the music is sort of like a drone. But, of course, with all the brutal Doom stuff inserted onto it, along with the maps being a little bit different, they're not exactly the same as Doom 64. You have all the blood splatter. You have the, you know, the typical Jeezy Doom kind of aspects that are added onto it. That sort of evolve it beyond the Nintendo 64 game. Proper mouse and keyboard controls, you know. More difficulties. We still have a map. And again, you know, if you guys have noticed, the map is the Doom 2 map, because this is a mod for Doom 2. And not necessarily like a whole new game that recreates Doom 64. Some people don't like this version because it changes too many things and it adds a lot of weapons that didn't, like, exist before and whatnot. It kind of tries to be its own thing while maintaining that Doom 64 kind of feel. There's another mod out there called Doom 64 Retribution, and that one is supposed to be, like, the purest recreation of Doom 64 out there. Which is kind of redundant now, because now there is an actual Doom 64 on PC, which kind of defeats the purpose. But, you know, there's like small little tidbits here and there that kind of make it a little bit better. Screen shake, frame rate, resolution options, and whatnot. Hey. I'm noticing that these guys go down very easily. I don't know if that's just the game or is the difficulty that I chose. But you see, like the steam and like the, you know, the little smoke sort of coming up. It's so atmospheric, you know? I love playing this game just from the way that it makes me feel when I play it, you know? I feel like I'm playing one of those, like, early, you know, like 90s or 2000s movies that are, like, horror. I'm pretty sure I don't have the shotgun just yet, but I do have this. Hold on. I need to reload. I have 42 health. Why am I dying? I can't recall getting so hurt. There you go, 67. That's probably from the previous level. That was like an opening. By the way, that opening is new. That's not something that ever existed in the original. They kind of wanted to recreate what you see in the opening when you first load up the game. I think this is new, yeah? Oh! Okay. You have the camera that shows you, you know, where things are. Don't walk away from it. Oh, God! I think I know why, I think I know why I've been losing so much health and I'm not even realizing it. I'm there watching TV. And there's a man shooting me in the back. You see, kids? That's why TV rots your brain. You don't pay attention to people pointing at you with guns. Okay, I'm getting shotgun shells, but I'm not getting the actual shotgun, as far as I know. Brass knuckles. Oh, wait, I do have a shotgun. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I could have killed these guys way faster. But anyway, that chain gun is fun. It is fun to use. I do like this machine gun. I keep jumping accidentally because you jump with space in this game. You gotta do E to select things and interact and open doors and stuff. But there you go, it ends in the Doom 2 way of doing things. The Doom 64 ending for the levels is way different. Yeah, I mean, all of the weapons sort of feel different, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. The enemies are all mostly the same. I think Brutal Doom 64 adds a couple new enemies, I forget. Because there's this one enemy that I don't remember that is really scary, that's like invisible. Or either that or maybe just like the special effects surrounding it, it's new. And that's why I don't necessarily recognize it, but hey. This level is creepy because it's completely pitch black. I like how the lighting affects your dude as you're walking as well. Like the red is reflected on your guy. Whoa. Yeah, you have like this blue, like scary looking, like atmospheric thing, but it's still Doom, you know? This is what like Doom 3 should have been, I think. Oh, I need a blue key. Ow! You shot me in my butt. I lost 10 health. What? Who keeps shooting me? Sounds like a 6-shooter is hitting me in the back. Hey. Like a little pea shooter. Oh no, man. Yeah. Okay, so I need red key for this. Alright, now I have these goggles that let me see in the dark. Yay, hey. I don't have a blue key. Or anything. Oh, okay. Oh, I know this. Chain gun. Get out of here. Oh, God. No. I made a big mistake. Made a mistake. Oh, made a mistake. I should have just waited. I should have just stayed where I was. And just shot the barrels. Whee! Whee! Oh, hello. What's up, senpai? How about here? Anything new here? Oh yeah, here's where the blue key is. Yeah, there's almost like a semi little puzzle going on here when you get the blue key. That is different in this version. So you gotta... you see, I don't like fatigue meters and tiredness and stuff. That's why maybe like the tactical one is probably not good for me. Yeah, so all of these smash you, but there's one that doesn't smash you. Yeah, one that summons enemies, and another one actually summons the blue key that you want, which is right there. But there's a whole nother one that I haven't touched on yet. Yeah, this one just smashes you as well. So from the left to right, the third one. Man, it feels so crap to like not be able to run the whole time. But I guess if you want to make it more horror-y and scary and stuff. Okay, that one requires a red key, so I need to go and find a... Oh, there we go. Find a place that gives me access with a blue key. My darkness goggles ran out. Okay. So I can either haul it and like not fall off this thing, or I can deliberately fall off that thing and see what's in there. I don't think the red key is there. Oh god. Invisible dudes. Oh, they're the worst. I hate that little effect because they legit are difficult to see and difficult to deal with. Oh, this looks cool. I like this. I would take away the HUD and just screenshot this and make it like a desktop wallpaper or something. Yeah, like this music. It sounds like when you're like in a cave in like Zelda's Majora's Mask or something. It's just so...
Souls here.
Okay, I was about to say it's so creepy and ambiental and cool up until the Doom guy said, "Souls fear." After he said it in the most like Valley Girl way. GameTree, Doom 64, save. Alright. Well, maybe the red key was down there. Because I went back to the start and yeah, I have to fall down here. And there's a bunch of enemies here. That's a teleporter. And this this turns on as a bunch of stuff that smashes you, so you have to whoopa. You have to quickly run to where the yellow blocks are so that you can be in safety and not get smashed in the way that you don't like. Whoopa. Yeah, some of those spots are really tight fits, so you gotta be very careful. You know, the guns are satisfying to shoot in like their own little like unique special way. They're not like, you know, they're not like little tiny mini explosions every single time you ow. They're not little tiny mini explosions every single time you shoot it. Granted. But it's still satisfying. It has like its own little like unique sort of sound and impact that I enjoy, you know? It's still a shotgun and I still enjoy you know, shooting these guns. Alright, so now that I have the red key, I gotta skip over these holes. And yeah, go back to where I started with this. I got a notification. What's up? Jeff Killa. Oh, somebody from GameTree. Created a session for a game that you play. Ooh, okay. I'll check it out in a little bit. Oh yeah, because I have my phone tied to my smartwatch. And of course I have notifications turned on in GameTree. So whenever I see somebody like, oh, somebody made a session, or somebody, you know, is chatting you up and wants to talk to you, then I can see it right here. And then if, when I can get to it, I can just get on my phone and respond to those people. There we go. Boom. Get out of here. So I'm locked out, but you can see this cool stuff happen. That I've always liked that. I think even in the original Doom 64 you could see this. As I'm like just annihilating the ground here. More? Yeah, there we go. You're making it so it creates a new path for you. For you to actually finish the level and stuff. As long as it doesn't smash me while I'm in it, I'm good. There you go. Boy. Yeah, this game is definitely a more classic kind of feeling, as opposed to, you know, taking Brutal Doom or Project Brutality and really, like, super duper modernizing it with a ton of new weapons and, like, revamped music and new enemies, and, like, the maps are different if you want to install new maps on top of that, you know? They feel like entirely different games, right? As opposed to Doom 64, where all of the attempts that have been made to create Doom 64 on PC is essentially to just make the game that everybody already knows, as opposed to really reinventing it. I think Brutal Doom 64 is the only one that has really wanted to take, like, a step forward to really try to make more than just recreate the game, because the game is already out, right? Recently. So there's no point in trying to, like, really just redo it. I think on the short term, people were like, you know, they didn't like this, but I think in the long term, people will be thankful that Brutal Doom 64 is a thing that sort of expands on Doom 64, because, you know, the game eventually did come out on PC. And the big objective for all of these mods is to recreate the game that they never got on PC. And so now that they have it, and that they'll play it a lot, they're gonna be like, okay, well, what's, you know, how can I get more out of it, you know? How can I mod this to make it better or different or anything, you know? I can use other guns, by the way. Yeah, I need to remember that there are other weapons that I can use. Not just stay tied down to the one, because it's fun to use all of them, you know? I like using all of them. Just occasionally changing from one to the other. God, this is a big map. It's a big, big map. What was that noise that I heard? They're like, Brr. Okay. I guess I just gotta go over here. Oh, I remember this. Is there like a key in this area? I forget. Yeah, there's something to this room. I forget. Health, okay. I already have enough. 124, actually. Pretty good. Considering I just got shot a bunch of times. Oh. Hello. Hello, hello. What's up? What did that open? Oh, I see. I see what that should be opening. Ooh. Oh, teleporter. Alright. Oh. And this is gonna open. Yellow key, good. Alright, usually the moment I grab valuable items like these, enemies show up. So, I need to stay on my toes. So where do I use this yellow key on? I'm seeing like something is opening here. Like here? Here? Or maybe not, maybe somewhere different. I don't know. So this is where I came from. Where can I use this yellow key? Oh, back at the beginning. Yeah, back at the very beginning of the level. Gosh, there's so much to this that I forgot that, yeah, that there was a yellow door that I had to open at the very start. It totally slipped my mind. What's up here? Yeah, we're all just, my God, I feel like this was forever ago. Yeah, thank God for the map. Alright, yeah, the moment I open this, it's gonna... a bunch of enemies are gonna pop up, I know. Or not, some of these are already dead. Oh, hello. Okay. Yeah, there we go, I figured that'd be the end. Man. No secrets, but I got and killed everything. Yeah, this game is wild, man. This game is super wild. But I love it. I love it. I love it because, you know, it's Doom 64, but at the same time, it also has all of those Brutal Doom elements that I personally like. And, you know, people were saying up top that, you know, you could play, like, Sonic Robo Blast, which is, like, a totally, like, separate thing with, like, new environments, new enemies, new weapons, new everything. And that's fine. But I kind of like it when it's, like, Doom, the Doom that I know and love, but, like, improved and made better, as opposed to making a wholly, entirely, like, you know, like Mario, but it's Doom, you know? Like that, that's not necessarily what I'm looking for, you know? I think the value, comes from taking something that's great and making it fantastic, right? And the fact that it's all fan-made. Okay, so you see, these guys, these were the people that I was talking about. These invisible dudes are super scary. I hate them because they're so tough to track down. You see, they just appear in front of you. They're so scary. If there's something that's, like, legitimately, like, makes my butt clench in fear, it's definitely those guys. And they keep showing up. In this one level specifically, they keep popping up. Kind of annoying. Yeah, you hear that? You hear that? That's the sound of enemy spawning. That's the sound of enemy spawning. Yep. And of course it's behind you. It can't be in front of you. And yeah, and they run away like, lol, lol, lol. I gotcha. I gotcha. Haha. Wait, a secret? Oh!
Invisibility.
Invisibility. I didn't even know that was a thing. I totally found it completely on accident. What's that, the chain gun? Okay, blue key. I found the blue key. And then get this. Oh, a pain elemental. Ah. Oh, I just found this super shotgun. Ah. Ah. Boom. Alright. I don't know where I picked this up, but I got it now. Ah. Don't, please. There we go. Bah. Bah. Ah! Why won't you die? Alright. Like, the sound effects and stuff are so cool. I have 38 health. I am about to croak. Just give me everything. Just reveal it all. Oh god, another one. Oh man. For how long have I been going? 2 hours, 3 minutes? Why do I keep... I just kept going further away. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's about gonna do it for today. For this, like, substitute stream. I was going to do Portal 2, but, yeah, that idea sort of fell through. But I'm happy that I did this, because I can give you guys, like, a little bit of an introductory thing to Doom. I like that, I showed the older one with no mods or anything, even if it was a source port version of it, and then start adding, first Brutal Doom, and then Project Brutality, and then the maps, and then the visor, and then this, Doom 64. Yeah, I ended up surprising myself with a lot of these new enemies and maps and secrets and stuff. There's a lot of stuff. Look, I've been playing Doom through Steam. Like, I took all of these mods and I screwed around with the folders on Steam so that I can just launch it through Steam and play with all the mods installed, okay? And so on Steam it says that I have like 30 hours played on this. And that doesn't even include all of the time that I spent with other mods that I don't have through Steam that I'm just sort of launching locally. And that's a whole bunch of other hours on there too. And even now, playing it now, like the up to millionth time that I've played Doom 1 and Doom 2, I am still finding new secrets, I'm finding new stuff, and I'm finding new enemies that I didn't even know existed because they're all locked behind all of these sort of difficulty levels that I'm too afraid to go for because I just got annihilated like how I did. Like how that demon up there looks like a pile of spaghetti on the floor. But, yeah, I think this taught me the valuable lesson of just sort of, don't be afraid of all the other difficulty levels and just sort of go for it because I can find a whole bunch of new things on there too. But, and like, the thing that's even more hype about this that I think would be cool, even for me who's not super duper into multiplayer games, is that there's a whole multiplayer aspect to a lot of these where you can have Brutal Doom installed or Project Brutality or whatever and do a server to be like, hey, everybody that has this installed, let's get together and do like a special, like mod infested kind of server where we do death matches or capture the flag or whatever. I don't even know what modes there are. I've never really tried it. I probably should, and maybe invite other people. If I can make this multiplayer thing work, then maybe we can have like a special GameTree server. It depends. I don't know. I'm assuming this is all like community based, so I'm assuming it's all free. But you know, if I can figure out a way to sort of make this multiplayer thing happen, then maybe we can open up a session on GameTree. You know, we can open up the app or go on our web browser, gametree.me/app, and we can just make it happen. We can have like a Brutal Doom kind of server where we can go in there and just shoot the hell out of each other, and it'll be awesome. And, you know, buying the game is super cheap as well. If you don't have Doom, and why wouldn't you? It's super awesome. It's like $5 on Steam, and on sale, usually it goes for like $1. So you can just buy, and I'm pretty sure there's like packs. It's like buy the bundle. It's like $20. It just has everything. So I would recommend that. You know, I would, because you never know when you're gonna like wanna, you know, mod the game or just play it on your own and stuff. I would recommend just downloading GZ Doom. Just Google GZ Doom and have it installed. And then when you buy Doom 1, Doom 2, or whatever, play it through GZ Doom. Because when you click on it straight out of Steam, when you just download it just bare like that, it'll try to open up DOSBox, and it'll screw around with your resolution, and it's gonna have like those classic like 1990s like, you know, mouse sort of controls where like you move forward with the right with the middle click, and like, yeah, you move forward by like actually dragging the mouse forward, and or like the arrow keys. It's really weird. It's really weird, and I wouldn't recommend you playing it like that, and it's gonna frustrate you guys, and you're not gonna want to play it like that. So go on, you know, download GZ Doom, and then download Doom, and then go to the folders for Doom, and there's gonna be doom.wad. Drag that onto GZ Doom, and you can play it like this, you know, with 60 frames per second. You can look up, you can look down, and all that stuff. It's not gonna have any of the super fancy like blood splashing effects or the screen shake or anything like that, but it's the normal basic Doom experience that even I still till this day, without any of the mods, even though I've been playing with mods for the longest time, I can still get on my phone and play original Doom 1. I can get on my Nintendo Switch and play Doom 1 and Doom 2. I can go on Doom Eternal and get all of the floppy disks and the secret code and all that stuff and play Doom 1 and Doom 2 on those little computers and within the game, and I will still love it, and I still think it's awesome because I'm still finding secrets and I'm still finding interesting things in the game because I've played Doom for such a long time on the same difficulty every time. It hurt me plenty. And it's not until now that I've had a lot of experience playing these games with mods and without mods, that I'm actually starting to make the jump to like a higher difficulty and really play those old games on a tougher difficulty that will sort of open my eyes to new things, new enemies, and new formations, and different ways that the game sort of tricks you and, you know, challenges you, which I think is the sign of a legendarily good game. You know, it withstands the test of time. When that game was made, and it's like 30 megabytes for you to download it, no updates, no DLC, no pre-order bonuses or anything like that, and it has so much content and so much stuff to analyze on it, and when it's open source and stuff, and you can mod it to have it be a million things, right? It's sort of like a Minecraft thing all over again, right? But like 20 years before Minecraft, you know? Where like the modding community is sort of the big thing that's sort of keeping these classic games alive. In the same way that Minecraft has been like, what, 10 years since Minecraft has been out, and the game is still running super duper strong because there's mods, and because there's maps, and because there's texture packs and sound effect packs and all of this stuff, you know? So I think fostering the community, caring for the community, and really showing love to those fans that are dedicated to do this kind of stuff, I think they deserve it. They deserve it because they single-handedly made like a 30-plus-year-old game into something that completely annihilates most of the modern games that we play today, right? Because it doesn't have all of those money-grubbing things like microtransactions and DLC and pre-order bonuses and like, oh, this part of the game is broken, doesn't work. Well, we'll release a day one patch that's like 20 gigabytes bigger than the actual game that you're downloading, right? You know? I just think that's great. That's something that we need to foster and take care of, you know, and history preservation as well, right? Because these big companies, they don't care about preserving the old game, they just want to sell you the new thing, right? Or if they want to preserve the old thing, is like, oh, HD remaster, $60, right? And that has like its own pre-order bonus, and you know, like the Tony Hawk remakes, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2, it has like a pre-order, you know, like a digital deluxe edition and stuff, and they would never do that in the PS1 days, come on. So yeah, you know, that's sort of what I'm talking about. I feel like it's good to, like, show these some love, put them in the spotlight, and shout out to all of these people that make this kind of stuff happen. They do it out of their own free will, for free, you know? I feel like these guys should be paid to do it, you know? If these people had, like a Kickstarter, or an Indiegogo, or, like, a Patreon, where it's like, hey, I'm developing this, you know? If you can support me monetarily, I can continue making this. But, of course, when money becomes involved, when it comes to mods and hacks for games that already exist, there's a lot of legal issues that kind of come with that. That's why these modders have to do it for free. But then there are moments like the Bethesda workshop or whatever. I know that with Skyrim and Fallout 4, there's like these little workshops where people can like publish their mods. And I think some of them are worth money that you can pay for. And of course there's some controversy. Some people don't like that because they're used to everything being free. But I feel like there has to be some sort of avenue where these modders should be A, credited, and B, you know, compensated for what they do, because this takes a lot of work, you know? And I know because I am working on my own small little game right now, I'm nowhere near close to showing anything. It's just super basic, like little blocks moving around and jumping on other blocks, and like RPG Maker default characters walking around. It's literally nothing. It's nothing. I'm working more on like writing out the story for all of these things, more than anything. It's like I'm writing that novel that I'll never finish. And then I'll actually get around to actually making the game. But like, that's me doing a super basic indie thing on my spare time, and that is a lot of work, you know, particularly in like organizing your files, making sure everything is nice and neat, putting the time in all of it, beta testing it, you know, giving, you know, showing it to other people for feedback and stuff. It takes a lot of work, a lot of work, you know? And that's why some people don't go all the way with it, with like gameplay and mods and stuff like that. Some people is like, oh, I added a gun to it, you know, and that's it. Or I made this map, you know, and explore it with whatever other mods you want, right? Some people just go as far as just a map, or a texture, or a new gun, or something like that, right? But some people go the full, you know, 9 yards with new guns, new enemies, new AI behaviors, new difficulties, new maps, new, you know, more sound effects and voice acting and music and all of this stuff. And they put all this out for free, you know? I paid $20 for this, you know? If somebody said, hey, Project Brutality, add-on for Doom 1 and Doom 2, you know, you can play it forever, $20, $25, done, deal, you're sold, yeah, I'm sold, you know, I'll do it. I would totally pay for that. And if there's like a PayPal or something, because a lot of them do that, you know, where it's like, oh, you know, you can support me via my PayPal and not necessarily like directly paying for the mod, as opposed to just giving the guy a little tip separately, you know, out of context to the Doom thing. So yeah, if a lot of these creators have like Patreons or PayPals or something like that, then I would encourage you to at least give them $1 or $2, because gosh, you know, I always admire people to do this, you know, because they don't have to, but they do it anyway and for free. So like, come on, you know, come on. But anyway, that about does it for me. In all of this violence, I think I gave a little bit of a wholesome moment where I just want to, you know, show support to all of these people. So yeah, I think like Sergeant Mark IV is like the guy that makes Brutal Doom and stuff. And there's other people that have done like Brutal Doom Black Edition and Doom Delta and like all of these other stuff. Just Google it. Just go on Google and type in the best Doom mods, and you'll see like top 10 lists up the wazoo with all of these, you know, people creating a lot of cool stuff with their names and everything, and links for you to download them. Is the easiest thing in the world to do these mods. I was afraid, you know, every single time I want to mod or hack a game, I'm always afraid I'm going to break something, or I'm going to break my computer or something. It's, for Doom at least, specifically, it is the easiest thing in the world. It's literally downloading the mod, which is like usually like one file, and then GZ Doom, and then the Doom WAD that you already have if you bought the game on Steam. So just take Doom, the mod, drag both at the same time onto GZ Doom, you're done, and it just works, you know? Anyway, that about does it for me. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming to the stream. I know that I should have done Portal 2, but, you know, sometimes these things happen, and this friend of mine was not available to play at the time. Now, Friday, what am I going to do on Friday? I think I'm going to finally do that Pokemon episode that I said I was going to do. The post-story Pokemon thing. I'm really happy that I got my little Charmander, and there's some more story stuff. I'm pretty sure it's going to be mostly just the legendary Pokemon that's featured in the game, the shield guy, and I'm going to throw a Pokeball at his face, and catch them, probably with the Master Ball, because I really have no intentions of really, like, catching them all in this game. I'm mostly just, you know, I'm just going to be there to just have a little bit of more fun with Pokemon, just one last time, one little extra episode. And then I'll move on, and I'll play a brand new game. I don't know what else I'm going to play. I've been itching to play some more fighting games, actually. So maybe something that I can do, I'll gauge some interest and see how much people want to play this. But, you know, we can do stuff like Guilty Gear, BlazBlue, Street Fighter. Somebody invited me to play Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection, actually, not too long ago. That gave me the idea. Maybe we can open up a session and have anybody just come in and play. On Switch, it's really easy to come in and play for a bunch of people to join in. So, yeah, we could totally do that. So, yeah, maybe not Friday. Friday will be Pokemon. And then maybe, yeah, for next Wednesday, if I still don't have anybody to play Portal 2 with me, then we can do Street Fighter. And that I can literally just open up a lobby and just play with people. You know, there might be some lag, but hey, you know, that's a part of the online experience. We haven't done Super Smash Brothers in a while, and a brand new character came out, Min Min from ARMS, and we never did a stream for that, so we should probably do that. And there's always people to show up for Smash. But first I gotta buy the Fighter's Pass. I never bought it, because the character wasn't really super interesting to me. But knowing that there's gonna be more coming is probably worth it, you know, in the long run. But anyway, this has been me, Jorge, your favorite marketing guy, and hopefully your favorite marketing guy. We do have a small team of marketing. It's me, my manager Clayton, and we have 2 interns who I love. They're like, it's like I'm raising my kids or something. But yeah, for anybody that's watching the stream and doesn't know what GameTree is, GameTree is a really cool app, like legit. I know that I work for them, so I'm biased, #biased, but look, I was using the app even before I got hired, and of course, I was using the app because I wanted to get hired and I wanted to explore the app and see what it was all about, but still, I still enjoy it because whenever I want to find cool people to play with based on like personality and preferences in games, I'm a very niche kind of guy. If you know me, I like anime games. I like stuff that has a lot of fan service in it. I like stuff that's really Japanese or stuff like this, like Doom or whatever. Pokemon. I have very specific kinds of interests, you know? And so I always import my Steam games on my profile to be like, okay, these are all the games that I've played. This is what I want to play right now. And this is my personality. This is what I like to, you know, this is what I enjoy when I play games. And I'm very introverted, so just know that. And there we go. From there, let the filter do the rest of the talking. And I'm looking for people that are like from this age to this age, from this location, that speak these languages. Like all of this information, you feed it onto the app, and you get the perfect result. And I've been playing particularly Stardew Valley. I've been playing a lot of Stardew Valley with a bunch of people that have open sessions, and I'm like, hey, can I join? Cool, I'll add you on Steam, and whatever. And we play it, and it's super fun. So, you know, like legit. It could be one thing of like, I could totally exaggerate and be like, oh, it totally changed my life, and oh, it's the greatest thing in the world. Like, no, like just purely from a gamer standpoint, if I want to play with other people, the people are there. They want to be played with. And so, I just go in there and I join a session and be like, hey, can I play? And every single time has been a really great experience. Like, legit. And there's people out there that are looking to play with others. They want to play with others. They want to make friends. So get in there. Be friends with them. Make their day. Because it always makes the day of the people that I join with all the time, right? And they're always ready. They're always down to play. Just find your favorite game in there and you're set. I've seen Overwatch. I've seen Valorant. I've seen, like, even board games through, like, Tabletop Simulator and stuff. The world is your oyster when it comes to GameTree, okay? Just find your game, find your people, and you're good. And the filter does most of the work for you. How freaking cool is that? You know? I know I work here and I'm biased, but I love it. Especially the game recommendations, because when I don't know what to play, or I want to write a review for something, because I have my own website and I write reviews on there, it's like, what can I review? You know, what's a cool game that I'm interested in? Then the predicted ratings that have a 93% accuracy rating, I always get stuff like Melty Blood, BlazBlue, Neptunia, and all that stuff. These are all Japanese games that I love, and it's like, how does the app know? Well, because I feed it all this information so that it knows what I like, and so it just keeps feeding me that, and so I rate it, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna add this to my list of games that I want to review, you know, and I can post that on GameTree, and people will know if the game is good or not, and if it fits them as a person, right? Because I don't believe in stuff as like objectively good or objectively bad, just what fits you as an individual. And so that's what the app really does super well, you know? So, it's free, you know? And you don't even have to download an app. You can just go on your computer, gametree.me/app, and there we go. The web app also works beautifully. I use it all the time, and whenever I'm on the go, I use it on my phone. I have a ton of people that I chat with, and I get addicted to like rating all of these games and giving them scores and writing reviews for them. That's my favorite part. And if I want to stay up to date on news, there's also a news section where you can go from like 50 different sources and see the latest news on games and stuff. And if you want to discuss it and talk with it with people, there's a bunch of people out there that are dying to make friends with you. So do it now. Anyway, I'll see you next time with maybe some more Pokemon on Friday. I love you all. Bye-bye.